Hey everyone, Dude, it's Jude here, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we're taking a look at the Fusion Xyz Festival. And as you can see, I've got all the gems, all the 5,500 points so far, and it's with this deck. So I stuck with Cyber Dragon for this event, and I just want to tell you it's one of the best decks for the event. It's arguably the best Fusion and Xyz deck. So the fact that it uses both extra deck types makes it really good for the event. And let's take a look at the deck profile and I'll show you some gameplay videos. So for the deck, it's pretty straightforward. Cyber Dragon engine here. So we're gonna go with 3 Cyber Dragon Hertz. Send this to the graveyard to search the original Cyber Dragon or retrieve a Cyber Dragon from the graveyard. Cyber Dragon Maxter can revive a 2100 attack or defense position machine monster in your graveyard. So that's pretty cool. We have Cyber Dragon Core, which is your main starter, which allows you to search any Cyber Spell or Trap card. Also has a Graveyard Effect, which is pretty handy. One Cyber Dark Chimera, whose purpose is to search Power Bond. And then 2 Cyber Dragon. I have 2 here because instead of giving space for machine duplication, I just decided 2 Cyber Dragon is fine. 3 Galaxy Soldier, extra level 5s, which is pretty good to extend. 2 Jizukiru, which is your main kaiju to remove pesky boss monsters on the field and make it a fortress target instead. 2 Nibiru, because a lot of the decks here are in the event are combo decks, which do more than 5 summons, so Nibiru just wipes the field. And for the spells, we have Cyber Emergency, your main searcher for cyber cards, or Cyber Dragon. Cyber Repair Plant, your alternate searcher. This allows you to search Galaxy Soldier and Jizukiru. Cyber Dark Realm allows you to search Cyber Dark Chimera and and give you an extra normal summon with it. And then let's take a look at the new cards. So Clockwork Night is basically a continuous spell where all face-up monsters become machine monsters, and machine monsters on your side gain 500 attack and defense, while machine monsters on your opponent's side lose 500 attack and defense. So this allows you to turn your opponent's board into fortress material, so that's really good. And next we have Duality. So Duality allows you to tribute 1 light or dark monster and special summon a light or dark from the extra deck with the same type and level, but different attributes. So you can use this to summon Rampage, Twin, and allow you to have alternate routes to OTK. And for the other cards, we have 3 Maxi, the only hand trap here. 1 Harpy for back row. 2 Lightning Storm for the monster board and back row removal. And 2 Called by the Grave. And we have 2 Super Poly because Super Poly counts as a really good board breaker for this event. For the extra deck, we have 2 Rampage because you can fuse the other one. You can use the other one for Duality. Cyber Twin Dragon, a duality target. You can use duality on Fortress and then turn it into another level 8, which is Cyber Twin. Cyber End Dragon comes up because you can use this as a Cyber Dragon Nova target when it gets sent to the graveyard, or you can fuse it upright. Tech Mega Fleet, just in case someone decides to use the extra monster zone. Cyber Dragon Nova allows you to special summon a Cyber Dragon from your graveyard to the back to the field. And Cyber Dragon Infinity is an Omni Negate that can suck up an attack position monster. And then of course you need Zeus for the extra board wipe. And for these super poly targets, we have Mud Dragon, 2 monsters with same type and same attribute but different type. Starving Venom for 2 dark monsters, and Dragos Tapelia for 1 fusion monster, 1 dark monster. Really good for Teargaments and Branded. Now let's take a look at the replays. So I have replays on my profile. I saved them a bit. Um, we weren't able to OTK in the replays, but we were pretty close. Dismantled their board. So let's just take a look at this. I think this is the first one against first match of the event against Dynamorphia. Just to show you the power of Super Poly. So pretty decent hand. So they search Dynamorphia Theresa sets. So pretty simple. So we get another Hertz. We're gonna Lightning Storm to bait the trap cards. They make Kentrogena, which is neat. And we ruin their back row. And then we're gonna go Super Poly here. And they pretty much give up. So you can see the power of Super Poly in this event. It can pretty much board wipe certain decks like Dynamorphia. And next up we have another quick replay. So we have Super Poly here again. They leave an open field, so that's pretty dangerous. So we're just gonna go pretty normal here. Gonna go Core, Naxter. We're gonna get Galaxy Soldier. And we're gonna go Galaxy Soldier, discard Jizukuru. We're gonna make Nova here. And we're gonna make Infinity. We're gonna Super Poly our own monsters into Rampage. And this is OTK. Just use the Rampage mill effect so you can attack thrice. And pretty much OTK. So we have one OTK on replays. That's pretty neat. So the replays are pretty quick because Sidra is an OTK deck. So yeah. But let's take a look at how does Sidra work in the grind game. So I think this one is the Tirgamit or the branded one. Let's see. I think this is the Tirgamit one. So we have Maxi, so can generate advantage here. So Maxi on this, so they don't have a counter to Max. So we're gonna just keep going. So this is branded tier. Okay, they're gonna go Poly. And despite the how my board looks like, how my hand looks like, this is pretty tough because they have Graveyard here. And yeah, so we're gonna go Cyber Emergency first. Cyber Dragon. We're gonna go Galaxy Soldier. We're gonna bait Rule Colossus and successfully baited. Go Repair Plant. Repair Plant search another Cyber Dragon. We're gonna go Galaxy Soldier. And they summon Quiritus. I got a Super Poly that into Mud Dragon. They also prompt that. They make an Albaz. And somehow they make a Dragus Tapelia, which is weird. We're gonna go Nova here. We're gonna bait the Dragus Tapelia. And then go into Cyber Dragon Infinity. We're gonna suck up Rule Colossus. And for Battle Phase, we're gonna attack Albaz. Gonna make Zeus. We're gonna send that to the graveyard, and we have a free board wipe just in case. We're gonna wipe that Pergarino. We don't want that resolving. We're gonna revive Nova with Naxter. We're gonna make Infinity. We're gonna suck up Naxter. And we're gonna make Clockwork Night. We're gonna put Clockwork Night, I mean. And we're just gonna negate Aluberry here. Just don't want our opponent to make branded fusion or do anything with it. And we win that easily. next two replays we have turn 2 replays, so this is pretty cool, pretty neat. Lightning Storm, Duality, Jizuku, pretty decent hand. And I can't remember what they do here, but we're just gonna go with the usual play. Cyberdark Realm. Oh, they're gonna max seed here. So we're just gonna keep going. So gonna go Cyberdark Chimera, Search, Power Bond just in case. We're making Power Bond and Duality at the same time. Rampage and then Twin in the same field. And they ash the Rampage, but it doesn't matter because we still have a way to make Nova and then Infinity. And that's pretty much the game. So that's pretty much OTK. So you can see how it plays through max. Just as long as the Nibiru doesn't appear in their hand, you're pretty much safe. One last replay for this event. And this is the win that helped me get the last 200 gems. So pretty weird hand. So Clockwork Night, Super Poly. We start with Fenrir, so this is Kashtira and Kashtira Dynamorphia, pretty interesting. They set Sonic. They set a bunch of traps here. And we get Cyber Dragon Core, which is the best card to draw here. So they're gonna summon, they're gonna fusion using Domain and Frenzy, and then they're also gonna go Supreme King. They're 1,000 life points. They have Rexterm, they have Kentragina, and they have Cyber Emergency and the Dream. They're gonna banish a Rampage, but it's fine. They're gonna go Search, go Cyber Emergency here. And they activated their Zark to bring out more fusions. And to beat that, we're just gonna go Dragostapelia. And we're gonna go Power Bond, which they negate. And they summon this, they summon Diplos, but I just negate the Diplos. And the best part here, Clockwork Knight turns everything into machines, so we're just gonna eat their board and make a big fortress for game. So yeah, and that's pretty much it for this one. It's a pretty quick video, but I just wanted to show you the power of Cyber Dragon for this event. And I missed the deck a lot, so I just wanted to show you guys that Cyber Dragon, the Fusion Xyz Festival, is very much playable and allows you to win matches very quickly with pre-cracked hands at times. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you have any more suggestions on what other Fusion Xyz Festival decks you want to see, leave a comment below. You can also share this video. You can also subscribe to the channel, which helps the channel grow. Thank you for that. But until then, see you next video, and thank you for watching, and goodbye, guys.